Hi, Greg Tressler here with Digital Marketing Evolutions, and I'm really excited to show you this new product from Google called Getting Google Screened. Just imagine you need the answer to a question. You Google it, right? And that answer better be on the first page because you're not going to the second page. You'll change your question before you go to that second page. So, how do you get to the first page of Google? Well, we know the home lights of the world, the Zillows, the Realtor.coms, spend 6 or 7 digits to get there. It's incredibly difficult to get a website ranked on the first page. But there are parts of the first page, the first half of the first page, where they can't compete with you. Only local results are allowed. One of those areas is getting Google screened. So I just Googled who's the best realtor in Las Vegas. And this is what pops up. And I love it. Look at all these smiling faces. We're going to focus on Nancy because Nancy's a client of mine. So I'm partial to her and her success. But Nancy got Google screened. She followed my training. And now she spends a lot of time in the top three. The first thing that people see is that green check mark, that green emoji. You earn that when you pass Google's background check. It's called the Google Guaranteed Badge. Once you receive that, then you can participate in the program. People's eyes go to that green check mark, and the next thing they see are the words Google screened. So they think in their minds, okay, Google screened Nancy. Google trusts Nancy. I can trust Nancy. So before they've even spoken to her, they already have a level of trust. The next thing they do is click into her profile and read her reviews. Now, write this down. Google reviews are just like gold. Gold will always be here. It holds its value and it can make you more money. It's an asset. Google reviews are the exact same thing. So go and get them. Have a process for regular 5-star reviews. It's an absolute must. But what they do, the client clicks in and reads the reviews. I'm going to get to know Nancy by reading her reviews. And then I'm going to decide if I like her. If I like, know, and trust her, I'm going to call. And if I have a house for sale, that phone call is so fast. I like, know, and trust Nancy. I'm telling her what I've got going on. So I'm verifying my feelings that I do like, know, and trust her. And I'm setting that a listing appointment on that first phone call. I'm not kicking the tires anymore. I'm not, hey, I need to get back to you. I'm going to call other realtors. There's none of that. You're closing that listing appointment on that first phone call. So get on my calendar and let's talk about this. I'll Google who's the best realtor in your town. I'll show you how you can get there and how you can take advantage of this incredible product. It's a beautiful thing. And then we'll also go into your Google My Business page. If you can get in the top 3 with your Google My Business page and you have a Google screened ad, it has an exponential effect. So get on my calendar and let's discuss what Google can do for you. You have an advantage. You have an advantage over Zillow and HomeLight. They're spending 7 digits to rank websites. So you can spend a fraction of that and be at the top of the first page of Google and get highly motivated buyers and sellers. So get on my calendar and let's talk.